Hello my friends, it's Christmas once again, and I thought this year I would share with you some Christmas classics to bring joy, cheer and glad tidings to your little worlds. I'm going to start off with a song that demonstrates the importance of human interaction, how much we all value that in our lives. So here we go. Eardrums ring as you listen, but the point you'll be missing. You'll smile and you'll nod, slowly plod, walking through Bob's boring storyland. There's no way of escaping as your senses he's raping. He's flapping his lips, you're cutting your wrists, walking through Bob's boring storyland. In the evening he wears his mangina and pretends that he is Murphy Brown. On the corner of Queen and Spadina, his Adam's apple bobbing up and down. Later on he'll regale you with more boring tales of times that have passed, like when he broke his ass walking through Bob's boring storyland. In the evening he wears his mangina and pretends that he is Murphy Brown. On the corner of Queen and Spadina, his freaky Adam's apple bobbing up and down. Later on he's imparted how the Red Rubble started. He'll tell you again as you go insane, walking through Bob's boring storyland. You suffer and sigh and wish you could die, walking through Bob's boring storyland. You're hoping he chokes on each anecdote, walking through Bob's boring storyland. Walking through Bob's boring storyland. Walking through Bob's boring storyland. Well, that's one of my favorites, and I hope it's one of yours. You know, there is a special song that is really indicative of the special wishes that children have at this time of year. Nothing sends that message more clearly than the Christmas song. So here we go. Chest hair roasting on an open fire, red strands dangling from his nose, bushy bangs on his thick unibrow make it hard to see the new Christmas tree. Everybody knows that peat moss grows between his toes, making his socks fit too tight. Hairy tots with their heads in a fro know that Harry Kevin comes tonight. Yes, Harry Kevin's on his way, a load of Gillette Mach 3 razors in his sleigh, and every hairy child waits with a hairy smile to see if waxing bum-crack hair makes Kevin fly. And so I'm offering this kit that shaves with settings 1 to 92. Though his back's been shaved many times, many ways, Harry Kevin, bless you. Yes, Harry Kevin's on his way. He has to shave his neck and shoulders twice a day. And though his wife complains about the clogged up drains, she really loves her Yeti Daddy just the same. And so I'm offering this kit that shaves with with settings 1 to 92. Though his back's been shaved many times, many ways, Harry Kevin, bless you. Hairy eyelids, hairy ankles, hairy kneecaps, hairy elbows, Merry Christmas to you. That song always puts a lump in my throat. Makes me feel all fuzzy inside. Like licking a cat, I'd imagine. Anyway, time for one more song. And what better song to end it with than that magical carol about that little character we all know and love with his red shining beacon of Christmas joy. Join with me, won't you, and sing along. You know Lorne, Dwayne, John, Jerry, Rob, Dave, and Aaron, Michael, Paul, Craig, Jimmy, Karen, and Darren. But do you recall the most famous Rubble of all? Legend, the red mangina, had a very stretchy sack. He liked to pull his scrotum, tuck his junk right in the back. All of the other Rubbles used to laugh and call him queer. They never liked when Legend brought his red mangina near. Then one sticky Thursday night, Aaron's heart had quit. Legend, with your mangina so bright, won't you rub it on Oiler tonight? Then all the Rubbles loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Legend, does your mangina make it kind of hard to pee? Then one sticky Thursday night, Aaron's heart had quit. Legend, with your mangina so bright, rub it on Oiler's left titty tonight. Then all the Rubbles loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Legend, your red mangina needs a hysterectomy. Legend, your red mangina smells just like guacamole. Legend, your red mangina scares the hell right out of me. Well, Merry Christmas to you and your family. And remember, who loves you, baby?